Yo, what's up guys? It's King Sean here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down day 1 of training camp. It just wrapped up, and I am super excited to be breaking it down with y'all. We got a lot of notes to go through. It was a great day 1, actually. So, yeah.
Let's go, Heinicke.
Okay, guys, so let's get to some of these tweets that Zolby tweeted while at practice. I'm getting most of my notes from Zach Zolby, so, right here says, Cam Sims just made a really tough catch on the opposite sideline, had WJ3 given some tight coverage on him, so that's really good to hear. I really want Cam Sims to make this roster. He probably is going to make this roster. John Keim said about a week ago or a few days ago that he's basically a lock to make this roster. So, yeah, I'm really happy Cam Sims is doing good so far in the first day of training camp. So, next one is Montez Sweat just tipped Ryan Fitzpatrick's pass to an open receiver. Got dapped up by Chase Young in the backfield after the play. So, we all know what Montez Sweat does, he's an absolute beast. Happy to see him doing well. Right here, the ones are back out, and Landon Collins is getting his teammates fired up. Yeah, it's really nice to see Landon Collins back on the field. And then we have this one right here. It says, Zach Zolby said, Ryan Fitzpatrick just unloaded on a deep shot to Terry Mclaurin, who hauled in the throw. The magic continues. That is what I like to see. Fitzmagic to Terry. Let's go. I love to see that, man. I love to see that. And right here, Antonio Gandy Golden just had a really nice grab. He put his hands out at the last second with some insane quickness. So, it's going to be Antonio Gandy Golden versus Kelvin Harmon for the last spot, in my opinion. And I feel like AGG has the edge right now because Ron Rivera drafted him. And, since, he hasn't had, Ron Rivera didn't draft Kelvin Harmon. He drafted Antonio Gandy Golden. So, I guess, Ron Rivera would, trust in AGG more than Harmon. But, hey, we'll see. This is what training camp's all about. I'm excited to see who wins that battle between AGG and Harmon. So, for the last wide receiver spot. So, let's get to some more notes. Okay, so the next one we have here is from Nikki Jabala. And she said, Jamin Davis at Mike with the ones during team drills. Bobby McCain at free safety, Landon Collins at strong safety, Kendall Fuller and William Jackson at cornerback. And Jamin Davis being at Mike linebacker. He was at middle linebacker too today, and I like that. I love to see him getting some work at middle linebacker. He can play all 3 linebacker spots, but I am really happy they are getting him to play at middle linebacker more. So, yeah. And Landon Collins starting at strong safety. That means Cameron Curl was sitting out this play. But for the majority of the day, Landon Collins was at strong safety and Cameron Curl was at free safety. So that's interesting to watch. We'll see how that goes through the rest of training camp. But I feel like the starting safeties week 1 should be Bob McCain at free safety and Cam Curl at strong safety. But we'll see. And then we got this right here from Nikki Jabala. She says Steven Sims, Dax Milne, Isaiah Wright, and DeAndre Carter were taking reps at punt returner today, which I do not know why Steven Sims is still taking reps at punt returner. I mean, we saw he was muffing punts last year, and we cannot have that happen this year again. So I don't know why Steven Sims is still getting reps at punt returner, but I really hope he is not our starting punt returner this year. He probably won't. He probably won't even make the team this year. So I really hope he's not our starting punt returner this year. We just need a guy who can catch the ball, honestly, and Dax Mill would be perfect for that. He can run it back for a few yards, too, so... yeah, we just need a guy that can catch the ball. Here's the next one. Terry McLaurin with a nice toe drag catch against William Jackson in coverage. Terry McLaurin versus William Jackson in training camp is going to be a fun one to watch. Man, that has to be really fun to watch, man. A top 12 quarterback in the NFL versus a top 12 wide receiver in the NFL. Whew. That's got to be a matchup, man. A matchup to watch. Whew. I wish I could see that in person, but sadly I can't. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see these two go at it with each other during training. Now let's get to some things Ron Rivera said. And the first thing he said, one of the things he said is, the guys rotated safety a lot. He trusts his coaches to make those decisions based on what they see. He added that it's great to have preseason games so players can get looks against other teams. So basically, he's been rotating the safeties around a bunch just to see, what different guys can do there, as strong safety and free safety. So, yeah. Consistency is what Rivera is looking for in position competitions like safety. He's also looking at how the rest of the secondary operates around them. So that's good to see. He's looking for consistency, and let's hope we get that out of our secondary and the team, and the whole team. Rivera said Washington has got some solid players in Thomas and Allen. It's a good thing we locked them up, honestly. They are a key part. Both of those players are key parts to this team. So I like that we locked them up. And two important things, right? Rivera said Jamin Davis, who was primarily at Mike today, stood out pretty quickly. There were a lot of young players who had good reps in the first day. So that's really good to hear that our young players are developing pretty quickly and, learning very fast, which is really good. Also, Benjamin St. Juste was playing on the outside a couple of times with the one, so that's good to see. And Kendall Fuller was in the slot at some times. So, yeah. And before I end off the video, the starting offensive line, mostly for today, was Charles Leno at left tackle, Wes Schweitzer at left guard, Roulier at center, Sheriff at right guard, and Cosme at right tackle, which is expected. Cornelius Lucas was probably going to take first-team reps at right tackle if he didn't get COVID and go on the COVID list. So, it sucks for him, but it's good for Cosme because he gets more reps in training camp. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. Leave a like down below. I will be posting a training camp recap every single day, showing y'all highlights and notes from training camp. So, yeah, other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.